The avatars and his come and arrest him. Meanwhile, they exalt Prince Zuki's training, and one moment, someone changed the ship's course. Zook rushed to the deck and yells at the helmsman, "Who did it?" And here Uncle Ira Azelson replies, "I ordered the course change, and Ira Azelson have a very respectful reason for this. He doesn't have his White Lotus spy shore title." Zuko, of course, stunned by so much statement, but there is an known ones. We know that Iroh is a member of White Lotus Mason Lodge, and he needs that tile to find other members during a game of Paisho, talk with them, get key intel, and lay out his plans on how to rebalance the political powers of this world. Katara is teaching Aang waterbending, and Aang in turn picks up instantly, and Katara gets jealous. Soon the gang would decide, and it's really gang, because they come from nowhere, sometimes thieving, don't pay debts, don't have passports. It's okay, we can call it free people, but in today they would be bandits, you know. Abataro's crew decides to go to a village, but it's not just a village, it's a local crime hub. Pirates, smugglers, prostitutes, and other citizens with reduced social responsibility and living there. And buys a whistle, and that trinket will play a great role later. The pirates flew the Avatar's crew onto the ship to sell off some stolen goods. The Avatars notice the waterbending scroll, but they don't have enough money to buy it. The money that King Bumi gave them, the Avatar teams have gloriously blow it all. Aang tries to haggle, but Katara steals the scroll and asks everyone to leave. As the crew is leaving, and for now it's gang leaving because they have stolen this waterbending scroll. The criminals very quickly notice that theft and react instantly. Reminder, this is a thief's hub. Here feudal laws don't apply. Where a feudal lord shows up, stomps his foot, and decides who is right and who wrong. If you don't have brute, strange, or street reputation among criminals, or your own crew that's ready to back you with blades, your situation is bleak. You will have to suck it up. The pirates, by the way, use various weapons that were also used by ninjas and peasants in feudal Japan. Sickles, pared daggers, broadswords, chains. A war arsenal. Reminders, spears, bows, and shields are used in phalanx formation, but all these unusual weapons the pirates carry are for skirmishes. They give an edge because the enemy has never seen someone fighting with sickles or a chain before, and they poor, of course. They just don't know how to encounter it, and pirates actually don't have enough money for normal weapon and normal armor. And there was no internet back then. That's how pirates and sometimes ninjas seized the initiative. The security site. Note, no more. Iroh Hazelson buys a pile of junk from the pirates for a reasonable price. Short he never finds what he's looking for. I suppose lately they will resell this junk at other ports and live off the 2 coin difference of buy and sell. Otherwise, how would they even support their crew? Closer to the end of the session, we will find out that crew is hard help, because when Admiral Jar offers them to join the assault on the water tribe, they agree and ditch Sokka. Federal retainers can just up and leave, but mercenaries can. The pirates complain they let the bold monk and the girl sleep through, and Zuko is right there, so they join forces. Meanwhile, Katara's training uses the stolen scroll. She's failing hard. People mock her, and she snaps at Aang for no reason. Zuko and the pirates captain are pushing the Avatar by water. The captain suggests maybe we should check the forest, but Zuko Azaison sharply points, it's no need to do. If they only stole the water-bending scroll and nothing else, then there will be no water. At night, Katara takes the scrolls and sneaks off to train again, completely forgetting her promise not to touch it anymore. Because of that demon piece of paper, she lashed out at her friends. Not a very Christian move, you know. And Zuko was right. Katara once again puts the whole team at risk just to satisfy her whims. They could really just sailed past, but since Katara was out there practicing and yelling too loud, she got spotted. The Perseus came down in boats and she was captured. Zuko and the pirates managed to capture Katara. The pirates want to get the scroll back from Zuko and return to base. Zuko makes a mistake. He tries to blackmail the pirates. He could we just talked, offered to pay extra for the help, but because he went full blackmail mode, they hold a grudge. And with that grudge, they will create problems for Zuko, which we will see later. For now, they go along with it. The pirates manage to capture the Avatar too. They are about to make a deal, but then Sokka convinces the pirates to cancel it, because Emperor Ozai would pay way more for the Avatar. The pirates decided, forget the deal, we will keep the scroll. Zuko doesn't back down and they start fighting each other. By the way, there is a wrong name of Emperor Ozai, just Ozai. He's not a kid, he's Emperor actually. Ozai Azulson, that's how he should be to call. He has a father actually. He's not a bastard of someone who doesn't even know. He's a noble, of course. During the fight, the Avatar team escapes and even he checks a ship. Meanwhile, Iroh Azulson stops the brawl between pirates and Zuko Azaison and says, while you idiots were brawling, your ship got stolen. The pirates were the first to actually wake up and stole Zuko's ship, so now Zuko is shipless and the pirates are afloat. She's in the Avatar to get the ship back. The pirates board take his ship to Avatar. The Avatar uses the whistle he brought earlier in the pirate hub to summon Appa. While Appa is flying in, the team fight back against the pirates. Then jumps on Appa and escapes. Another unnecessary misadventure. All because Katara's got a motor in her ass. Let's start keeping count of all the dumb crap that Avatar's crew gets into because of Katara. That's 2 so far. The pirates' adventure and free the prisoners before